Good afternoon, Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. I just figured, hey, let's just keep making some videos. So if you just saw my earlier video, let's see how this one goes with you. Now I'm going to post this one. But just thinking about something I want to share from you from John Gottman, his book in the on the 7 Principles of Making Marriage Work. It's a great book. It's a great book on how to help couples with their situations in life, how to really work in their dynamics of communicating their needs, and how to really overcome certain obstacles. And so one thing I want to share with you from the book is this idea of the way an argument starts, or just simple conversation. And so he mentions the most obvious indicator is that not how the conversation goes, but how it begins, right? And so if it starts off in a way where it's with a bit of a sarcasm, he mentions later, with a criticism as a form of contempt, then we run into a harsh startup. And so what is the harsh startup that John Gottman is saying? And I want to say that looking into other conversations, have you ever had that like sarcastic remark with your significant other, husband, wife, and you're like, ooh, I mean, why'd you start the conversation like that? Like, hey, honey, like, did you get the food today? And they're like, oh, maybe, I don't know. Well, what do you think? And you're just like, oh, okay. What happened? Why did you feel that way? Or like, what happened today? Why do you feel so down right now? And it gets you to think, you question yourself. And I think it's not a form of gaslighting, but it's a way of someone just kind of urging their need to you, like, hey, I'm kind of hurt right now. And the way you've been treating me lately, I'm now talking to you like this because it's just how I think that we've had this conversation over time. And I think one thing to look at also is if a conversation doesn't get better from the initial start, if it does get a little worse with a few more jokes or criticisms that seem a little contemptuous, then it's like, this relationship may be a little more rocky and may not be moving in the right way as far as healing concerned. So when you have an authentic dialogue, I was just thinking, how do you have that breakthrough to where both sides are now talking and sharing and having that connection once again? And I think part of it is being a little vulnerable, saying, okay, I'm sorry that I really did not listen to you, or I was not hearing you out, that I was neglecting your need, that I really wasn't paying attention to you. So I'm sorry that happened. How can I help you now in this moment? Or what do I need to do? Let me listen, right? And I think once we start to listen to our partner, start to listen to what they need, that'll really help ease the pain and help others come to heal in their relationships. I can recall how talking with people over serious topics, how just having that dialogue with them, like, this is how I felt, it didn't feel too good, just this is how I thought about this when you said this about me, just wanted to make that clear with you. And sometimes those conversations ended well. The other person was like saying, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that I meant to do that, or said this that really made you that way. I'm sorry that it triggered you. And so when we come to recognize the triggers in life, know more about ourselves, what sets us off, and maybe doesn't get us going in the right rest of the way for the day, you wonder, okay, why was I thrown off? And what can I do to address this? Who is it that I had a negative feeling about? And can I talk with that person, or can I talk to someone about it? So that way I'm letting go of that pain, letting go of that situation that really got to me from the past. And I think we all have that opportunity to let go of pain if we're willing to move forward from the past and willing to accept the new day with a bit of hope. And so a bit of hope can go a long way, and a bit of hope can really reignite those conversations to find peace again. And I invite you all to not give up on yourself or your relationship, right? Work with other people, yes. As a counselor, helping people in difficult situations, it's like if I'm out there and I'm not talking with somebody, it's not that I'm not doing anything bad. It's just like, okay, who do I need to talk to in this moment? Maybe someone will step up and say, hey, Mike, can I talk with you for a moment? I'm kind of not feeling too well. Or your friend, your boyfriend, girlfriend comes up to you, can we talk? I really need a moment. It's like, okay, yeah, let's have this conversation. Let's listen. I'm here for you, buddy. Right? It's like, what do you need? And then you talk and you have a moment. And when you listen to that other person, allow that pain to settle through, there you'll find you can help another person in a significant way. That is one way to become a healer, a peacemaker in this regard. So don't give up on what you can do to help other people. Just being a listener, kind of like the idea of being on the phone when someone's in need, on a hotline. All right, my phone, you could call me at any time. So let's have a conversation. Let's have this right now so that way you're okay. And it's like, okay, let's do that because I need some time and help right now. So that is for me, Mike the MC, for this other video today. I hope this video finds you well. I'll post this for the afternoon, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and have conversations with people and be open to helping those who are in need. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good one.